people, so today we're sitting outside and I have a new video for you all, a new taste test. I'm actually out at a farm shop in Kent because a brand of crisps that I really like have brought out a new flavour, lamb and rosemary, and they're gluten free, so that's really exciting. I came to this farm shop because they have all of the flavours of the crisps, so I went in specifically for that, and I ended up getting a big bag of all of the crisps to taste test for you guys. All different flavours, and some of them are a bit strange, so I think you'll be really interested to see what they are. But we're not going to eat them here, we're going to head home back to the house and try everything there, so let's go. And just for anyone who's not from the UK or has never been to Kent, here it is here. There is lots of greenery, but we're gonna go and walk back to the car. I don't know if you have farm shops everywhere you live, but this is where I was today, and they have lots of different gluten-free stuff, some really good stuff, like different things you wouldn't find in like the supermarkets, so definitely worth a visit. Hey everybody, so I'm back home now and it's a few days later, and I'm really excited to show you what I got in that farm shop. So it's a brand that I discovered when I moved to Kent, and it's become one of my favourites, but they actually have some cool new flavours now, and I want to show you guys them today. All of the Kent crisps are gluten-free, and I'm going to start by allergen and dietary requirements. So the first ones that I'm going to start off with are the vegan ones. So this is the brand here, Kent Crisps, and I actually only discovered them when I moved to Kent, and it says on the back, our crisps are created using real food ingredients in partnership with some of Kent's finest producers. So each of the crisps is different, I'll show you that then. So this is the smoked chipotle chili flavour, and it's made using smoked chipotle chilies from Kent Chili Farm, so it might be spicy. Let's see how it goes. Right, let's see how this one tastes. Right. Oh, when it's like this orange colour, it kind of scares me because it might be really spicy, so let's just give it a go. Oh, they're tasty. It's not too spicy at all. It's got that like smoky kind of chili paprika kind of flavouring. Actually really good. It's not too spicy at all. I do like spice in general, but I think if you didn't, you wouldn't find this too bad. These are actually really, really tasty. That's a good packet of crisps. And these ones are vegan again and gluten free and dairy free. They actually remind me of those like smoked paprika crisps that you might get in like Germany or Budapest or somewhere like that I've been before. They're really good. So yeah, they were so good. Let's move on to the next one and see if it's as good as these. So my next one in the vegan category is the sea salt flavour. And yeah, I haven't had these ones before either. Let's give them a go. See how salty they are. I'll say this about the actual crisp itself, beside the flavour, it's cooked so good. It tastes really good. Yeah, I can't say much. It says what it is on the bag. Just a salty flavoured crisp, but really good, really tasty. And I don't know if you can see inside the bag, they fill it up a good bit, which I really like. So yeah, that was sea salt. Pretty good as well. So the last one then in the vegan gluten-free category is this sea salt and vinegar with, now don't hate me if I say the name wrong, Bidenden cider. So it says here that that's delicious cider sourced from Kent's oldest commercial vineyard. So I guess that's where that place is. There's probably a picture of it on the bag as well. So this is a sea salt flavour as well. Let's see how different it was to the one that I just tasted. And like, oh my god, the bag is so full. Like, you can't say that about most crisps. This is really good. And they smell, I can get that kind of cider smell already, so that's really promising. Let's give it a taste. Oh wow. So immediately hit with that cider taste. I actually really like cider anyway. If I was gonna have a drink, I might pick that. So I'm a fan. And I'm not getting as much sea salt taste as the previous packet, but that was just sea salt on its own, so that's probably why. These are really good. If you like cider, you'll definitely love this packet of crisps. They're very tasty. Yeah. I really like that one as well. It's kind of an interesting flavour, cider crisps. I don't know if you have that where you're from, but I've seen a few other brands, but these are really good. That was tasty. Okay, so that was the vegan gluten-free category. Next I'm going to move on to the crisps that are always gluten-free, like I told you. These are gluten-free and vegetarian, but they're not dairy-free because they do have milk in them. So let's start first with
this Ashmore cheese and onion flavour. You know I love a cheese and onion. Like, did you watch my mystery box video? You saw that I got bistro cheese and onion crisps, which are like my favourite ever. So these have a lot to live up to, but I'll just show you the packet on there first. And it says that the cheese, this Ashmore cheese, is a kind of local cheese maker. So I do really like that about the Ken Crisp brand, that they work with local producers. I think that's really cool. But let's give these a go. I love a cheese and onion crisps. I wish I had white bread. I would make the crisp sandwich again. Oh wow, that's a strong cheese taste. Oh my god. But that's what I like. Like, I want a cheese and onion crisp that actually tastes like cheese and onion. This is that. This is exactly that. Oh. I would love so much to have a white bread and make a sandwich out of this. These are unreal. I'm gonna say, out of the ones I've tried, these are like up there. I'll rank them all at the end for you and let you know what I thought is the best, but these are really good. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know how the next packet is gonna beat this. Oh my god, they were so good. Right, the next one, I've actually had these before. They're oyster and vinegar. And you might think that sounds really weird, but you have to give it a try. This is what got me hooked on Ken Crisps. This is like my, well, I haven't tried many of them, but I always pick this one because it's such a good flavour. I can't really describe it now because I haven't had them in a while, but I'm going to taste it now and describe it for you. But it is a vegetarian type of crisp. I will say that. It's inspired by the Whitstable oysters. And that's a picture of Whitstable in that picture there, which is really cool because I've actually been there as well. So that's really interesting. I actually don't know if I like oysters. I don't really like seafood, but these are amazing, and I'm going to open them and try to describe the taste for you. It does sound a bit strange at first, but honestly, they're so good. Like, I don't know, when you smell them at first, they're kind of like that cider, salt and cider and vinegar flavour that I had there, but they do taste different to that, so I'll give it a go. So, here is a close-up. Oh my god, I just don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe that flavour. These ones, oh, I love them so much. Like, it's so hard to describe the flavour though. It has a kind of a tang like the cider vinegar, but it's different to that. Like, it is like if you went to a fish and chip shop and you got some fish there as well, but not a strong fish taste at all. It's so good though. It is my favourite crisp of Ken Crisp, and now I'm trying them all, so will it remain on top? So that was these, my favourite, and I'll eat one more and then I'll get the next ones. And yeah, really good. Can't describe it. It does sound strange, but you gotta trust me, it's really good. And yeah, of course, gluten-free as well. So the last category is of course gluten-free, and it's also dairy-free as well, but it isn't vegan or vegetarian, so that's why I wanted to show them in a separate category. So yeah, the first one I want to show you is this ham and mustard flavour here, and the picture on the front is actually Canterbury Cathedral, and it says on the back that it's made in combination with their friends at Pork & Co, which is a place in Canterbury. And yeah, I have never had this packet before. I've never had a ham and mustard flavoured crisp. Don't know if I've even had a ham flavoured crisp, maybe like bacon flavour, but we'll see. It does smell strong of bacon once I opened it there. Here is the crisp here, and yeah, it's got that kind of smoky bacon smell so far, but let's give it a taste. It's different. It's very different to the others. Yeah, it's got that like smoky bacon taste. It's not my most favourite crisp. It's good, but I don't really like meat flavoured things a lot either, so that's probably why. If you do like meat, maybe you would love this one. It is like that smoky bacon kind of flavour. But yeah, seems okay. Let's move on to the very last crisp now, which is lamb and rosemary. And this is from Romney Marsh, which is in Kent as well. That's a picture of it on the front. I think this came out around Easter time, but it's May now, so it's still out. I've never had a lamb crisp before. I guess there is lamb and mint maybe, or lamb and rosemary as well. Like I said, I don't really eat a lot of meat flavoured crisps. It's not my favourite. So we'll give this a try and see how it is. It looks very flavoured on the first one that I've taken out here. And I don't know, it kind of smells like lamb or meat kind of smell. Different to the ham and mustard, that was really bacon. This is a bit different. It's different to like what I've had before. It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do. I like it more than the ham and mustard one, I will say that. I don't think it's as strong a taste as that. It's probably is to my preference, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not actually vegan or vegetarian. I do try to have different plant-based stuffs. I actually don't really like the taste of meat that much. That's why I don't have a lot of it. But I'm surprised that I like these. Yeah, they're okay. Before I rank the crisps and show you guys which one was my favourite, I'm actually planning to do a giveaway of these Kent crisps once I hit 50 subs. I'm really close now, so thanks everybody so far for subscribing. If you want a chance to enter and win some of these Kent crisps, just subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. And I'll be in contact with the winner, whoever that is, to check what any allergen infos that they have or dietary preferences like vegan or vegetarian, so that I can send you guys a packet of these Kent crisps. It doesn't matter where you guys are in the world, I'll be sending them myself. I'm not sponsored by Kent crisps, and I'll put in the ones that suit your dietary or allergen preferences. So yeah, feel free to enter no matter what part of the world you are, and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. I'm not sponsored by Kent Crisps at all. I just really think they're a great gluten-free brand, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I want to share some of the stuff that I try with you guys that subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'm going to rank them for you now. Before I start ranking them, there actually is one crisps that Kent Crisps do that aren't gluten-free, and I think it's called Spitfire Ale, and the reason I can't have that is because it's with ale, which is not gluten-free. But that's the only one that's not gluten-free. All of the rest are, and as you can see, they suit a lot of allergen preferences as well, so that's why I really like them. And also they taste unreal. So let's go and rank them now. Right, let's get started on the ranking. I'm gonna start from my least favorite to my most favorite. And one thing I will say about the Kent crisps, I love how they have really strong flavors. Like when you get something like the cheese, it has a really strong cheese flavour. And also they really fill up the crisps. Like you buy some packets of crisps in the shop and there's like barely anything in it. But these ones are really full, so I think you really get good value for your money. So yeah, my one at the bottom is this ham and mustard flavour. It's okay, but I just personally don't really like meat flavoured crisps that much. So that is my least favourite. Then I'm going to go with sea salt. And it's still a really good salt crisp. The only reason I put it lower down my list is because it's just not as flavorful as some of those really strong flavors, which are really good. So after that, then I'm gonna have to go with this sea salt and cider vinegar one. You saw that I really like this, so that just shows you how good the ones above this are. This was still really, really good, but again, some of the flavors of the other ones are just amazing. And this one might surprise you. It surprised me. This lamb and rosemary one, I didn't expect to rank it like so high. Well, I've ranked it in 4th now. Just has a really good flavour, which is really strange for me because I don't like meat tasting things or meat that much. So I'm really surprised by this. It was actually really good. So 3rd place, I'm gonna go with the chili one. It's such a good chili tasting crisp, honestly. Like, it's so strong. You can probably see on the camera there that it's like this orange colour. That just shows how strong the chili flavour is on it. It's really good. I'm not too spicy for those that don't like it. Okay, so then 2nd place, I'm gonna go with the cheese one. These are amazing. Honestly, I wish I had white bread right now so I can just make a crisp sandwich. Oh, so good. It's such a like strong, mature cheese taste. Oh, like when this camera's off, I'm gonna go eat these straight away. But the overall winner, and I know it does sound a strange name, Oyster, but it's so good. I cannot describe to you how good this is. This is my ultimate flavour crisp. And like when I first got these in the shop, I wasn't thinking I would like them that much, but they're so good. They just win. They'll always win, I think. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and the different flavors that were there. If you want to be in for a chance to enter my giveaway of these Kent crisps, just subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate everyone that subscribes to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.